In this question, we're going to be asked to find the exact value of sine of inverse tangent of 1/2. So let's talk about how to start this problem. We're going to go ahead and let the piece that is inside the parentheses be equal to theta. And that does a couple things for us. The first thing is that it changes our problem to finding sine of theta. And this is going to be real easy to do once we have our triangle drawn. So we're going to let theta be equal to the inverse tangent of 1/2. And let's go ahead and take tangent of both sides. And keep in mind that on this right-hand side, the tangent and the inverse tangent are opposite operations, and they're going to be canceling each other out. And this is going to give us tangent of theta is equal to 1/2. Now, this piece of information is going to be the key piece of information that we need so that we know what quadrant to draw our triangle in. Keep in mind, when you're working with tangent and its inverse, you are restricted to two quadrants, either quadrant 1 or quadrant 4. And keep in mind, if your tangent value is positive, then you're going to be in quadrant 1. If your tangent value was negative, then you would be in quadrant 4. And if we take a look at our value here of the 1/2, notice this is a positive 1/2, so we're going to go ahead and draw our triangle in quadrant 1. So let me go ahead and label my theta. Keep in mind that for tangent, you actually have your opposite side and your adjacent side. So my opposite side here is a 1, my adjacent side is a 2. And we can go ahead and use Pythagorean theorem to get our last side. So this is going to give us 1 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. So 1 plus 4 is going to give us 5 for our c squared value. So our hypotenuse is going to be radical 5 in this case. Okay. Now that we have our triangle drawn, we can go ahead and answer our question. All right, remember that our question asked us to find sine of theta, and this is going to be equal to our opposite side over the hypotenuse. And so using the information that we have, our opposite side is a 1. Our hypotenuse is radical 5. And we can leave our answer like this, or if you're going to go ahead and rationalize your denominators, radical 5 over 5 would be the exact value that you're looking for in this problem.